folks, Realtor Chris Hall. Hey, today I want to welcome you to my brand new listing, and as you can see, it's just a bare lot. So there's not a home for sale today. It's just going to be a lot. And this lot is located in Keller. It's at 1604 Emerald Knoll Drive, and it's located in a subdivision called Marshall Ridge, and it's actually in the reserves of Marshall Ridge. So one thing I want to do with this is I want to go ahead and walk around, show you the lot, show you a little bit about what's behind here in that green belt there, and then I'm also going to hop in the truck, drive around the subdivision just so you can get an idea what the subdivision looks like if you're not familiar with Marshall Ridge. So let's turn the camera around and start taking a look at this property. All right, so as you can see, you've already got the walls in place, and then the lot goes all the way down here, about where that junction box is. And this lot is approximately 1,500 square feet, or 15,000 square feet rather. And so there you can see the other retaining wall right there. And then it's going to go all the way down and just a little bit behind back in that tree line there. So let's go ahead and walk into those woods real quick, because I know if you came out here in person, you'd probably be curious about what's going on behind the lot there. So I'll go ahead and save you the time so you don't have to come out here in this crazy hot Texas summer, and give you an idea what's actually behind this property here. So you can see once you get back here, it's just a little bit of nature. You know, you've got some persimmon trees right here. There's actually quite a few persimmon trees. I can see you got one here. There's one right there. It looks like there's a few more over that way. But let's go ahead and just walk through here and explore a little bit. And then you can see this trail kind of goes down this direction. It wraps around to the right there, and you can see right here, here's another persimmon tree. Now the land that I'm standing on right now, according to tax, is owned by the church that's directly behind this property. And once you go back a little bit more that direction, I'm not able to see the property line here in the woods, but basically you got about 2 acres of land that's owned by the city of Keller, and then there is a small strip that goes down this direction, and that's owned by the church. And then you've got a large portion, it's about 43 acres with the church on it, is what's going to be behind here. And I'll walk back there just so you can really see what we're looking at here. All right, so here you can see you got a little bit of a clearing. Over towards that direction is going to be the 2 acres that's owned by the city of Keller. It's approximately 2 acres. And then all this direction is going to be owned by the church. And then I'll walk down here just so you can get an idea of how much space is in between the home and the church parking lot back here. Now there are going to be some building codes that are going to be attached to this property. According to that, in the CC&Rs, any home that's built on this property needs to be at least 3,000 square foot or larger. And as you can see right there, it's blocked off. You've got the chain going across. I don't know if that's going to show up on the video, but there you can see the parking lot. It kind of gives you an idea. And then the property, I'm going to be right behind the neighboring lot. So back over towards about where those logs are is going to be the corner of the property that's for sale. understanding that I am trespassing right now, so you are not purchasing this land. This is just what's behind the land, and I would assume that most folks that would come out and take a look at this lot, they're curious about what's going to be behind the property here. So that's why I wanted to go ahead, really walk through this and give you an idea, save you some time. You know, you come out here in shorts, maybe you don't want to walk around the woods and get all itchy. All right, so there you can see that's the edge of the property right there, and then the other side, that's going to be the edge right there as well. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna walk up to the high point of the property right there. I'm gonna give you a nice 360 view, and then I'm gonna hop in the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the rest of the subdivision. I'm gonna drive by the community center and the community pool as well. All right, you can see right off to the left there is going to be the lot that's for sale, and I'm just going to make my way down here to the cul-de-sac just so you can get an idea what's around the subdivision, and then I'm going to make my way down to what I would consider the main entrance of Marshall Ridge, and just so you get the full effect of what you'll see what it's like when you pull into your subdivision. And I'm also going to drive you by the community center and the community pool, as well as one of the parks in the area. So just we're going to head up here, and then we're going to take a left, then we're going to take a right, show you the roundabout, and really just kind of pretend you're sitting next to me in the car and we're looking at some properties today. And this is what I like to do with buyers. I like to go through the neighborhood and talk about the community, talk about the surrounding area, and really just try to provide as much value as I can whenever I am with a particular buyer. Now when you come out to this road, you could take a left, and that will take you down to the church and 377. We're going to take a right. Now once you take a right here, you'll see that it'll lead you into the roundabout, and if you take that right, the first right on the roundabout, well, that's going to take you down to the elementary school. Now if you keep heading down that direction about 2 miles, and then you're going to take a left, well, that's going to lead you right to Keller High School. So you're really located to all the schools. You're really close located to a lot of your conveniences like grocery stores, gas stations, you know, things that I would just say are conveniently located because they're nice and close. And if you forget something when you get home, it's not like you got to drive 20 minutes to the grocery store. And then on this road, once again, you could take this road straight down. That's going to take you down to the community center. And this road will also lead to 377 as well. And then right there on the left, you can see that the community center is going to be right there. And then to the immediate right there is going to be some ponds. And you see right here directly in front of me, that main road there is going to be 377. Now if you take a right, that's going to take you north. That's going to lead you up into Roanoke towards Trophy Club. Nice thing is, once you go up into Roanoke, there's a whole bunch of cool shopping and restaurants and things of that nature. So I'm just hitting the roundabout here just so you get the full effect of what it's like when you pull into what I would consider the main entrance of Marshall Ridge there. You can see the bridge, and then once we go through that bridge, on the immediate right is going to be that community center. Nice thing is when you buy this lot, you'll have access to all these amenities, and you can actually rent out some of these rooms and the community center for different events, birthday parties, things of that nature. Now the video is about to end here, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and let you know that if you have any questions about this lot or any other properties, I'm always here to help. I'm about to put up all my information here towards the end of the video, but I hope you got some value out of this. I hope it wasn't too long, and until next time, hope you have a great day.